I don't think that you understood exactly what she was saying if you still are making videos, if you're still going on here saying all these hurtful things to the person. Because clearly you have to have an ear to hear exactly what she is saying, like the Bible says, right? He who has an ear, let him hear. So let him hear what I am saying. Let her hear what I am saying. Young Miami, your song. You are a beautiful queen yourself. We are simply saying that your message is just not messaging correctly. Oh, it's messaging to a crowd of people, but is that really the message that you want to stand on? And if it is, then okay then. But then that's where we need to change the categories. You don't need to be in hip hop anymore because unless you understand the 5 elements of hip hop, which is the MC, the DJ, the graffiti, the breakdancing, and the actual knowledge of hip hop, because you can't call yourself hip hop. So why don't we just make another category for you for all the people that want to listen to the type of music that you want to listen to? Because if you can't understand or take a criticism such as the song and the actual content, because she wasn't talking about you, baby, you are another brown sister. That's the last thing that we want to do. And like Auntie Momo say, I love you, sister. And she really means that. Shout out to Auntie Momo, Monique. I love you, girl. But when it comes to putting out the content, in case you don't know, that means something. See, there's this thing that we put in our songs, which I'm pretty sure that you put in your songs because you had to have known that you put this thing in your song, which is called words. And if I go to the Harvard Cambridge Dictionary, the definition of word means a single unit of language that has meaning and can be spoken or written. Run it back. A single unit of language, the language in which we are speaking, which is English for us, that has meaning. Meaning means it means something. It has a substance. It holds weight. When Arie came out and said, I am not my hair, I am not my skin, I am not your expectation. She was simply saying that I am not my hair, I can shave it off, in which I did actually for myself. I am not my skin. Clearly, we all 3 of us are different complexions. Young Miami, you are light skinned, as they say. I am a brown skin, and Miss Arie is a darker skin. And that's a whole nother conversation, but we're not going to talk about that. What we are here to do is uplift our women. And once again, we do not need to make it about skin. We do not need to make it about hair. We do not need to make it about anything other than the content in which we are putting out. So, Ms. Young Miami, maybe you need to move over into another category. Don't call yourself hip hop, because hip hop is not. Hip hop has a substance and has meaning. And what you are talking about is actually dismantling our young baby boys and our young baby girls. We need our brown baby boys and brown baby girls to understand that they can be anything that they want to be, but why would you allow for them to sing a song repetitively, over and over and over and over and over and over and over? That's what we're simply saying. So the next time, if we all see each other anywhere in the room, it should not be anything other than, you know what, Arie was trying to help me. Ashley Marie was trying to help me. And me being Young Miami, I should have just took it as that. Hold yourself to a higher standard. That's all we're saying. Because you're bigger and you're better than that, Young Miami. But you got to believe that. Use your words. Don't let your words and don't let others' expectations use you. Just like Prince said, don't let the internet get on you. You get on the internet, but don't let the internet get on you. That means don't let nothing rub off on you. But if that is your whole life and your whole culture, then I think it's just time to change the categories. We had hip hop, then they had pop music, right? Pop came after hip hop, right? Or am I not right? You had R&B soul. No, you had rhythm and blues. Then you which is R&B. Then you had the slash soul. And then you had, and you even had jazz before R&B, which is rhythm and blues. So you got to know your knowledge and your history, because remember, you are not in this world alone. And the generations that you raise up off of that song, you're responsible for. Think about it. All these young boys that are dressing up on TikTok, having these skits and everything, Tyler Perry, he raised up a generation of young men that wanted to create skits and stuff. That's his generation right there. Arie did the same thing. She raised me up. And what you're doing with your music, you're raising them up. So if they break into your house when you like 60, 67, 68, oh, but you told me to do this, and I'm doing it to you now. You got to think about your future. Come on. We all, as brown women, need to win. But you can't win like that. You can't win like that. You shouldn't want to win like that. That's all we're saying. The music is out there. It's finalized. That's what happens. But going forth, let's see what you do. Because I know you can do better. I know you can do better. It's hot in this car. But yeah. Please. Use your words in a more positive way. That's it. That's as much as I could say. Okay? Lord.